He's rubbish.
And he's rage.
It's rubbish and rage.
Ow!
Blackburn Rovers chief Tony Mowbray admits surprise at manner of Alex Neil's Norwich City exit. It's got nothing to do with him, so you don't give a fuck. Right, okay. Oh yeah, Ben, Shitcast. Hi.
Hello.
You're joining Rubbish and Rage on a...
This is a very serious one.
Well, I wanted it to be a serious one because it's something that I like, but Ben...
It's serious, it's called Shitcast.
It's a serious... Yeah, so is that serious? It's called a Shitcast.
It's very serious
It's the fourth Shitcast, actually. We're on form with these at the minute, aren't we?
Oh, we're going nuts. We're going bonanza, Ryan.
So, first Shitcast was basically...
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Yeah, the second one was... Fuck, what was it I done again?
Harry Potter
fanfiction. The third one, we'll just forget about the third one.
I don't know what that was.
I haven't slept since then. I genuinely...
I can't remember what the third one was.
It was Sonic and Shadow.
Oh, Jesus,
Erotica.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, and this one we're going to be talking about the latest events happening at Carrow Road with Ed Balls being a prick. Oh wait, no, Alex Neil? Alex Neil sacking. What do you think of that, Ben? What was your reaction when you heard that?
Well, the first thing I thought was,
That's just brilliant. Now, let's move on. Wait. Hang on. I'm just getting away from our producer. Hang on. I meant to let you finish. Okay. Yeah, so carry on.
Basically, Ryan, when I heard it, I just looked at his head, and I thought, that shiny scalp looks just like my knob right now. Just fully hard and round and shiny and wanting to be smacked about.
Do you see why I don't let him finish now? Can you see that now? See what I've got to deal with here?
He does have a funny head, though.
He does. Well, he's gone now, so we haven't got him anymore.
Well, I just want to get a picture of his head up just so I can laugh at it. Hang on. Alex Neil images.
He's actually looking up an image of his head. Just for the purpose of this discussion, you are actually going to...
put a picture of his head on there, somebody. Very
it's a shitcast, we can't. If it's a video shitcast, but it's just the shitcast, so we can't. Well, I've got an idea. I'll change the shitcast thumbnail to a picture of Alex Neil's head with a piece of shit is, okay? How about that? How does that sound?
Let's do that.
I'll need the thumbnail for that as well if you can find it.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So, can you remember, what was your reaction to when you found out?
Well, basically...
Must I have to do this seriously?
I was kind of like good, hooting in and all that bollocks, and I started messaging you and said hooting in a bunch of times, and then I tried to go on the Norwich Ipswich banter page, but I think they banned me because I couldn't find it. So
they banned you?
I don't know. It might have. I couldn't find it on Facebook. It's disappeared, as far as I can tell.
Well, I thought it was up and running, but then again, now you come to mention, I haven't seen any activity on there at all. And fucking.
If I type
you are. It's Ipswich, Norwich. Goes Ipswich Town first.
Ipswich Town - Norwich City.
Yeah.
78 members. Let's take a look. Oh, there we go. January 14th, hooting in.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm just gonna do it again. Here we go.
Hooting in. Okay. Yeah, as you imagine, we're pro Hooten fans. Well, fucking, you get
just because it's funny more than anything to me. Just because everyone was saying Hooten out at one point, so now I'm fucking spamming Hooten in.
Yeah, the thing is that you've got people who will say like Hooten in, Hooten out, but if like Chris Hooten's laughing at Norwich, I bet you. Hooten in again.
I'm laughing at Norwich, Ryan. I'm laughing at him.
Yeah. So Alex Neil given the sack. Did you actually hear why he got the sack?
Not enough hair.
So I've got John Ruddy in goal then, if that's your logic.
He's on the chopping board, Ryan. He's coming up.
He has been put on the bench recently. But no, apparently they're going to get rid of Wes. His part of his plan for next season was to get rid of Wes Hoolahan and a few other major players like that.
Hoolahan!
And the board weren't happy with that, and his transfer policy they then brought in, and then so they made him do the press conference on the Friday, talking about Saturday's game, and then they go and sack him that evening.
Skills.
It's a bit.
Fucking skills.
It's a little bit fucked up, isn't it?
Just a bit, Ryan.
But no, then Ed Balls then came out of the closet, and then we told him to get back in, but we then realised there was no closet for him to fit in. So he then turned around and basically said Alex Neil took it as a professional. I bet Alex Neil was pissed off the way they fucking handled it.
It's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty fucking crazy. Pretty nuts. Balls to the walls.
Well, Ed Balls has also turned around and said that the idea is they're going to bring in...
Ed Balls a politician.
He was for Labour, yeah. He was the former Shadow Chancellor, was he?
I think so, something like that.
Something like that. He's a Norwich fan. So, unfortunately...
Yeah.
Fucking, why could he be an Ipswich fan? Oh yeah, because I've got one crazy fan called Ipswich Crazy, and we need our own.
Yeah, it's me, Ipswich Crazy. I'm back.
He's not, yeah, he's rubbish. Anyway, no, then he turned around and said they don't want to appoint a manager, they're going to appoint a director of football.
Hold on a second, one.
Every time I'm talking. What are you doing? So I guess I'm on my own for a little bit. So now what they said they plan to do is get in a director of football and a head coach. So I'm assuming they're going on by the basis of what West Brom are sort of doing, which you could say is working. But then if you look here, you've got people who are turning around saying Roy Hodgson, director of football, and Gary Rowett as manager. Gary Rowett, as we speak, is I think it was 7-4 odds on Ladbrook. I'm going by Ladbrokes. 7-4 on odds to be the next Norwich City manager. This is as we speak. Because you know what you fucking tits are like. You'll turn around and say, "Oh no, he's not. He's the manager now." Blah blah blah. Not the case. Favourite is still Alan Pardew. Whether he'll take that or not is another funny story. Funny thing. Even though I don't know if that will happen. Let's have a look. Hang on, we'll go under. We'll get the latest odds actually. Manager specials. Let's have a look. Okay, so showing Derby. Okay. Oh yeah, because of recent news as well that what's his name? Steve McClaren just got sacked. So that's funny. I can't do this on my own. Where's Ben? Nah, all right. Sky. Let's have a look at Sky Bet. We'll go by Sky Bet manager. Let's have a look. Manager betting. Let's have a look here. See who we've got on at the minute. Derby seems to be the main one at the minute. Next permanent manager. So we'll go by Norwich now. It's actually all changed now since Derby County sacked their manager. You've got favourite still Alan Pardew at 5-4, Roy Hodgson at 2-1, Gary Rowett at 7-2, Mark Warburton 10-1, Alan Irvine 16-1. The front five runners. But then if you go further down the line, at 33-1, you've got Mike Phelan, which I find pretty interesting.
That is pretty interesting, Ryan. I'm glad you told me.
I'm glad you came back. What do you think of that? Mike Phelan in at 33-1 to be the next Norwich manager.
That is really interesting. That is.
I find it quite funny as well. You've got here Gary Monk 40-1, and Gary Monk at the minute is manager of Leeds. Yeah. Now, bearing in mind he's doing well with Leeds at the minute, they're in the playoff zones. Why would Gary Monk be interested in joining Norwich at this time?
Because Leeds is shit.
Yeah. Now here's one I like. Paul Lambert 33-1.
Who?
Paul Lambert 33-1. What are you doing?
Well, shit. I think Houghton.
Chris Houghton isn't actually amongst any of the odds here.
What?
So Chris Houghton isn't linked with the job at all. Well, because they're joint top at the minute, aren't they? So you got that there. Nigel Pearson 28-1. It's interesting because did you hear the odds on that I say? The top 5 managers who are odds-on favourites to get the job.
You showed me, but I've forgotten what they were.
Well, they've changed since Derby County sacked their manager. You've got Alan Pardew, who's still favourite at 5-4. Roy Hodgson 2-1. Gary Rowett 7-2. Mark Warburton 10-1. Alan Irvine, who's our current caretaker manager, at 16-1. And after the draw, I can't see him getting the job permanently. So yeah, Gary Rowett is actually really favoured for the Derby job at 1-5. Alex Neil 10-1 on Derby County manager. How great is that?
The joke. It's on him. Oh my.
So we got Alex Neil also, who's just been sacked from Norwich, is tutored at Derby County. We're going to take a quick break to go to our sponsors.
It's rubbish and rage! We like to play fucking games and shit! Yeah, why wouldn't you want to put your faith in these two drooling idiots? So stop sitting around wanking by yourself and wank along with us! Fucking rubbish and rage! Rage and rubbish! Dicks and balls!
What?
Ben!
Jesus Christ!
Pile of rubbish! You pile of rubbish!
Jesus
Rubbish and
Christ!
rage! Rubbish and rage! Say something! Do a magic trick! Do a magic trick!
Ah!
Whoa! We're back up. We're joined here with our special guest today. He's Rubbish. Say hello.
Yo.
Cool.
I'm a special guest. I'm a special guest on Rubbish and Rage.
Yeah, well, on this edition, because it would
being presented.
Well, you don't seem to be interested at the minute, where it seems to be me taking this seriously. I've actually just looking through the odds. I'm looking on the Pinkham page here, and still the betting one. Alex Neil is also, where is it? I saw on Motherwell Manager. I think he was 16-1. Yeah, he was 16-1 on the Motherwell Manager job as well.
Nice.
Like, so it shows he'll get a job. Or is tutored for jobs anyway. Is he tutored at all for the Arsenal manager? Let's have a look.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Ryan.
I can't see his name.
Have they gotten rid of Mick McCarthy yet?
What, Ipswich? No, Mick McCarthy is still going. Given what he's got at Ipswich, he's done fucking good. I hate to admit it, but he is.
The Ipswich guy at work, the guy that looks at Ipswich, he kept talking about how they he thought they should get rid of him. They were like considering getting rid of him or something.
Yeah, get rid of the
But
manager.
I thought
when
everyone liked him because he's funny.
Well, I think we like him because he's funny. But this is where I stand on it. Like, you know what I'm like. I never blame the manager fully unless he is owning up responsibility and is like, okay, you've done my job. Marcus Evans doesn't pump money into the club, he just takes it. So Mick McCarthy can't spend it to improve the squad. So where you've got the likes of Newcastle who spend millions of pounds to look where they are, compared to Ipswich who don't spend the money.
Newcastle.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So if anyone, Marcus Evans out for the ones of Ipswich I reckon should be going.
Oh, Brighton is second, Jesus.
Yeah.
See, I knew you said they were above us and everything. I didn't realise they were all the way up there.
Yeah, they're automatic spots, aren't they?
Yeah. Wow, the joke's on us.
Yeah, and that's where Chris Hughton is.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I brought it up.
Well, there we go. So, I don't know what people expected.
Hughton in, whoa. They're so far ahead of us. 23 points ahead of us? Yeah, 23 points.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realise that. It's 23.
There we go. I was waiting for that to... I was waiting for
the
that.
one that said that I didn't even notice. God, we suck ass.
So looking at the Pinkham here, we've got Russell Martin believes Norwich City fans will like what they hear when the Canaries unveil their new structure behind the scenes at Carrow Road later this week. What do you reckon that could be, Ben?
Oh, the new structure is basically they're going to have the actual players on the pitch this time. Originally, they just had them standing in the crowds on the side.
That seems to be where the photos are taken from the players, isn't it? I think it was Tim Close's... I know he's injured, but it's like in the stand. It's like, that seems to be the only time I see Norwich players on Instagram is in the stand. It's like, I might be why I'm not doing too well. Now, the structure seems interesting, but... Should we have a listen, Ben?
Let's have a listen, Ryan.
Well, the funny thing is only I'm going to be able to hear it, but...
okay, I'll pretend to listen then.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
pretend
go.
to listen. Go. 4 minutes!
Oh,
Russell Martin,
Jesus.
we'll talk about the game
This
in a
is
moment.
really
but it's gonna be
interesting
some
to
24
hear.
hours at Norwich.
Oh, hang on, it's only about the second, so... We'll carry
Oh,
on.
you haven't pressed the play button yet.
See
carry
your
on.
reaction to Alex Neil's departure and all that news.
Oh, it's interesting.
Obviously, it's disappointing to see anyone lose their job. Someone who worked so hard. Someone who I personally had a good relationship with. We had our ups and downs, but we always honest with each other. And like I said to Chris Gorham just a minute ago, there's going to be...
I'm going to have to fucking mute you, I tell you. I'm trying to hear this.
Sorry,
and
I'm sorry.
I can't hear it.
I just need to blow my nose. Hang on.
You are a twat.
Please, Ryan, continue.
Okay, we are gonna go back to Russell Martin in a second. Let me just do something very quickly. Let's get the sound going. Right, let's go to Russell Martin.
Different reactions in the dressing room. That's football. There'll be some that are happy with that. There'll be some that are disappointed. There'll be some that, will carry on doing what they do regardless. So it's always disappointing to see someone lose their job. But as players and as captain myself, I back the board 100% with what they do. We have to move on. And today, like I said to the lads, it was about a response to show that, there's nowhere to hide for us as players. The manager's gone. There's no excuses. There's no one else to blame. And today, we've played our part in him going, which isn't nice. And today we had to show a response, and I think we did that. We dug in. It was full of hard work. Obviously, going down to 10 men doesn't help, but I think we showed that we're willing to dig in and fight for each other still, and that's going to be important from now to the end of the season because everyone's pretty much playing for their future here under a new manager. That's the case.
That's quite interesting to hear. The fact you can talk now, Ben. I've unmuted you.
I've unmuted you as well, right?
He never muted me because I never spoke. So yeah, Russell Martin's now decided to turn and say the players have had a part in him getting sacked, which is kind of what I've been saying on Facebook all this time, and yet I've been the one being insulted by it.
Right, I think you might be psychic,
What? Psychic of the fact I just know what I'm talking about.
No,
it's like, did you ever join that Norwich City fan forum?
Probably not, no, because I'd probably get banned or something.
I
thought
I was going to get banned at one point, but they turned around and said Alex Neil's like the main problem, he's got to go. And I said, no, you've got to blame the players. There's 11 fucking people on the pitch who aren't getting the results in. That's them doing it, not the manager. They turned and call me a fucking idiot, a fucking twat. Are they going to call Russell Martin the same now? Benham and Russell Martin just basically said it is the players' fault. They've played their part in him getting sacked.
I agree.
You didn't even know, do you?
No, I have no fucking clue.
Right, we've got a quarter of an hour left on the show.
Oh my god.
I'd love to hear you on radio. You'd be brilliant. You're like, so Ben, what are your thoughts on Norwich? Well, shit.
Can we just play like I Spy for the rest of the show?
No, we're not going to play I Spy. So go on, Ben, with your knowledge that you know and you've taken in.
Yeah.
Serious answer. Serious
Oh,
answer.
serious
answer.
Serious answer, yeah.
Who would you like to see as Norwich manager? If you say Chris Hughton, I'll come over there, get a knife, slit your ball sack over, take your balls out, shoot it in your face, and throw them out the fucking window.
I already said it, man. It's too late.
Right, that's it.
No, Pardew, Ryan. Pardew.
What makes you say Pardew?
Because it's the only name I actually knew from the original list you told me, so...
You say Alan Pardew. I said Alan Pardew from the start as well.
So did I.
You did.
I did say it from the start, Ryan. I didn't know what I was talking about, but I said it from the start, so...
Well, because he's a a manager that you know in the Premier League.
Exactly.
So I find it a bit controversial that he can't. Bearing in mind he spent money on trying to improve Crystal Palace's squad, but then got the sack anyway. So that's just one thing.
He's licking my arm right now just to show he agrees.
That's just...
Then you want Pardew as well, don't you, PD? Yeah.
PD.
Yes, you do.
Pardew. Oh my god.
Yes, you do.
Pardew and PD.
Yes, you do.
So I've just had someone ask me if I want to play a game. Recording podcast. I just told him anyway. So let's go back to the weekend result. Blackburn. What did you think of the result? Managerless Norwich. How do you reckon
we got one up in 19 minutes somehow?
Yeah. We then went down to 10 men 3 minutes later.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like us.
Yeah, Mitchell Dykes. Did you see the challenge on Mitchell Dykes committed?
I didn't see it, but I was watching the live texting when it happened.
Yeah.
And then I sat there basically for the rest of the game debating how you pronounce his last name, because there's Dykstra's algorithm, which is spelt with the same part of his name, so I was thinking it must be Dykes. Then I thought that sounds kind of rude, so I wasn't sure.
Well, it's Dykes or Dicks, so either way, you haven't won.
Dykes.
But no, I say Mitchell Dykes anyway, because I think it's Dykes anyway. He's Dutch, so it's probably going to be Dykes or something like that. You never know.
I think it's Dykes. It makes sense.
Yeah, you never know. He's only on loan, isn't he? Do you reckon he'll join the Canaries in the summer or not?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think he will.
No, neither do I. That's what I meant.
You have no idea. It's brilliant. I'm basically throwing you under the bus here, just saying, what do you
He's
think of this?
rubbish.
And you haven't got a clue what you're talking about. I love it. I know one thing we can talk about, which we haven't actually spoke about. We're going to be a bit late talking about it. I know we're about a month.
Castle.
Exactly, we're about a month behind on this. But the Newcastle game, where I actually got the time off as well to see it, and you joined along me. What did you think of the game? Minus the first 30 seconds, minus that.
Yeah. Oh, what? Really? That was my favourite part because everyone looked so disappointed.
Were you?
And then they talked about. Well, I liked the fans in that match because they liked our shirts, so you know they're cool.
Yeah, we got "He's Rubbish, He's Rage" on the back of our shirts.
Have we ever uploaded a picture of that? I don't think we have.
No, we haven't. We'll have to do that. I have to put it up on our Facebook page. You know, with a total of 4 likes.
Fact book.
And only one person interacting with us on it, and that being Ipswich Crazy.
He gets really pissed off with us. Hi, Ipswich Crazy, if you're watching.
He'll be watching, but it's also serious. Yeah. It's also serious times as well.
It's serious.
Yeah. So you got the Newcastle game. That's really your first, proper. That's your first league match you've been.
Yeah. The other one was I can't remember who it was against.
Man City.
Oh, Man City, that was it. Yeah, I can't remember, dude. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a season before.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, Man City in the FA Cup. That was a good game. We lost 3.
Yeah, we lost.
Yeah, we lost 3-0, but then in the league game we go and draw 0-0. But then, where do you think it all went wrong for Alex Neil then?
When he started talking with a stupid accent.
He's Scottish. He's got no other choice.
I think he has a choice, right? I think he has a fucking choice.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
I can talk with an American accent. I've got a choice on what accent I can use. I'm choosing to use a British accent, you piece of shit.
See, you're choosing to fake an accent.
Yeah, and he can choose to fake a British accent. Be much better.
Why should he?
They're fucking stupid.
Why should
Because I
he?
can't understand what he's saying otherwise.
You can't understand anyone.
You know, he's probably like takes out all the players, you know, like they're sitting in the locker room. He's like telling them what to do. It's like, yeah, how you got? Like, I Baeka's like and everything. Everyone's just sitting there like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
But then
they go out on the mat, they go out onto the pitch with no idea what they're doing because they can't understand what he's saying.
But then you think about it. Who's our captain? Who's our captain?
What, Barry?
No, Barry. What?
Barry and Norwich and Rage, remember?
No,
he brought us out.
No, our captain for the Norwich City, not our captain, as for Rubbish and Rage.
Oh, that's Barry as well, isn't it?
No, it's Russell Martin. Do you know what nationality Russell Martin is?
Dutch.
No.
Swedish.
No.
Irish.
Do you reckon he'd be alive in Sweden right now?
What? Irish.
No.
German.
No.
French.
Close.
Andorran.
No, Scottish. So, you got the captain Scottish, and you can understand him, because I guarantee you've heard him talk.
I probably have, but I probably
so
wasn't
he said it was Alex Neil's translator.
That makes perfect
sense.
So
really, what Norwich need to look for in a manager is someone with a good transfer policy who will get the players playing at their very best, and one that you can understand. Them 3 things are an ideal thing in a manager. I am glad we're not getting someone like Mauricio Pochettino in.
Pochettino.
Because he started speaking English when he got the Tottenham job. He didn't speak a word of it beforehand. I am glad we're not getting him in.
I think we should do it. You know, I could go and give him all my motivational speeches.
Your motivational speeches only work on Football Manager, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'd work like in real life as well. Yeah, most of them just, you're all useless, go fuck yourselves, and I walk out. That's it. And that generally motivates people to play well, apparently.
Who told you that? Oh yeah, it was me, wasn't it?
Manager, you piece of shit.
Yeah, it was me. So we're now going on the Norwich City website.
Are we?
Well, I am anyway. I'm just having a look here at
I'm watching My Little Pony, Ryan.
What's the point of that fucking shit, Gussie?
We got into this clips uploaded to us playing Euro Truck Simulator where we keep driving past people telling them My Little Pony's the greatest show of all time.
I don't think we have, no. We're just going to go back to another sponsor very, very quickly because I am on tether end here. I am going to kill this guy.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, we're a huge corporation.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, and we can't be stopped. All you protesters can go to hell.
It's time for Clucking Bell. From the factory farmer to your plate,
The chicken's life is a sorry state. They're pumped full of chemicals, what the hell?
They even make my breasts swell.
Filled full of hormones so they get fat. At least we no longer slip in a rat. I love chicken with a shitty smell, and that's why I love Clucking Bell.
Clucking Bell! Suffering never tasted so good!
Welcome back. You're joining us on the R&R Shitcast. We're just going to make one more final discussion here.
Yeah, I just got a message on Facebook. I gotta handle this.
Oh, really? If it's from Caroline, I'm not interested.
No, I don't have it from Facebook.
Is it from Chris Gorham telling us that we can't steal his show idea?
No, it's from Alex Neil asking us to stop talking about his bald head.
Should we get him on the phone?
Yeah, I think we should get him on.
Let's get him on the phone right now. Alex, you're through to Rubbish and Rage Shitcast. How are you?
Why, about Burke is like, oh, yeah, oh boy, you can
Ben,
sound
can
well,
you not
man.
interrupt Alex, please? Oh, he's gone.
He's off the line.
We've lost Alex Neil. I know. I can't believe you just went and done that. We had a chance to get Alex Neil in, and you.
That was him, Ryan. That was him.
That was it. That wasn't him. That was you. That was you doing a bad impression.
I was trying. No, I was trying to communicate with him.
Okay.
I know Scottish, Ryan.
Okay, Ben. So, quick question for you. You get given the managerial role for Norwich City. God help us, because we're screwed. We're left in the shit already. We're left in the shit already because of it.
Yeah.
What players would you get rid of? What guys would you leave the club? And who would you like to bring in? Please answer seriously.
Well, I think we should bring in David Beckham. Henderson.
What Henderson? Which one?
Yeah, Henderson, Ryan. Henderson.
Because we at one point had a Henderson play for us.
Well, you know, Henderson.
Oh, Jordan Henderson.
Yeah,
No.
totally.
No,
not him.
He's
not
captain
him.
of Liverpool.
That'd be stupid, not him. Suarez, we need him in there. Soiree, as I like to call him.
Why do you call him Soiree?
We need factual green. Soiree sounds funny. We need factual green in there. We need that North Korean
goalkeeper. There we go. There it is. Fucking hell.
Just go to North Korea and hire all their players. They can't be too expensive, really. They'd love an excuse to get out of North Korea. That's a good idea. We should do that.
It's a good point as well. I don't think I'd like going to the UK.
Well, I think the players would. I think they'd like the idea of getting away from fucking, basically Auschwitz.
There was nothing wrong with Auschwitz. And on that note...
Rubbish and Rage. Join us next week on
Well, these shitcasts I want to do as much as possible, because I'm starting to really get into doing them now because I don't have to show my face.
Oh, that's we don't do it in the game ones
because I'm really insecure about my weak chin. Oh wait, hang on, that's Leafy, isn't it? Leafy, kill yourself. Anyway, no, so. Can you please just answer one serious question? That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I daren't ask you now because I know I'm going to get stupid.
Ask me.
That's because you're dying. Okay. So your Norwich manager, season's ended. Who would you make as the club captain? Would you keep it as Russell Martin or would you change it to someone else? Who would you do?
I think Martin's he's all right, really. But obviously we've also got a good player in Cameron Jerome. But I think my ultimate choice for this would have to be your mum.
This is why I don't bother doing this sort of thing with you, because not only do you wind me up, but you piss me off. And and it couldn't work because you keep forgetting that my mum is a Town fan. So that plan would backfire, which is why, thankfully, you're not going to be manager.
No, right.
Oh, wait,
right.
hang on. I've had a notification come up of Ladbrokes, actually. Hang on, there's an update on something.
Right.
Hang on one sec, what's this?
Right. If the thing is, though, if we got
Ben Cook 2-1 to be new manager. Oh, well.
Yes!
No, Mark Warburton's gone down from 10-1 to 8-1 now as manager for Norwich City. So Warburton's odds are now slowly creeping in his favour, but no one else's has changed at the minute.
I was hoping it was going to be a news broadcast. Rubbish and Rage now candidates to be Norwich manager.
Dougie Friedman. Friedman.
Right, I thought you said we've got 5 minutes left in this episode.
Yeah, we've got Dougie Friedman, the ex Nottingham Forest manager, who done fantastically brilliant there. Dougie Friedman is now linked with him. Didn't he also?
Dougie Freeman sounds like a comedy name. Well, Dougie Freeman, Dougie Freeman.
So we're going to take the piss out of his name now.
That's a stupid name.
Yeah.
Dougie.
Spence, Norwich manager. Who's it going to be?
Dougie Freeman.
It's called Dougie fucking.
Ducky Freeman.
Ducky Friedman. Jesus Christ. Well, I'd like to see Alan Pardew get it. I'd like to see Alan Pardew or Mark Warburton get it. I wouldn't mind if Pardew got it, but I'd favour Warburton any day of the week. Warburton, like where Warburton bought Brentford from, like literally from.
I'm going for George Orwell.
George Orwell, fucking. Is he alive still?
He died ages ago.
Awesome. So you like to see Dougie Freeman as manager and Cameron Jerome or my mum as captain for Norwich City?
Yes.
Well, I'd still stick with Russell Martin or Johnny Howson. You're forgetting Johnny Howson?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
Right, and on that note, we'll leave you to it.
On the next shitcast, we'll be talking about
on the next
PD's
shitcast?
period cramps.
Wait, are we talking about PD? Wait, are we?
I mean, he's a male cat, but you know this is getting pretty serious. We should probably talk about it.
I really am regretting doing Rubbish and Rage with you now because I try to take things seriously here, but all you do is just fuck it all about.
The opening to the Cavanova video, I just make a joke.
Well, so do I. I think we all do, though. No, actually, no, the opening to the Cavanova video you take seriously.
No, because you say it wrong, don't you? And then I correct you on it. It's like, that's right at the start.
Oh, yeah, but in all fairness, that's due to a grammatical error. Go and watch the Cavanova video.
Funny.
I actually do some charity work for it as well. I'm going to stop recording now because I'm getting a bit personal. So, yeah, fuck you all. See you later. Well,
AIDS.
I'll be doing another shitcast on Norwich in the future. Probably when we get a new manager, if we get a new manager. Oh, sorry, not manager. Head coach is what they're going to be going for. And see who is our director of football. See you later, fuckers.
Suck a dick.